Happy Tuesday. Guess who has real clothes on and going out in the world? Jeans? Yes, this girl. It's like 60 out. I'm gonna just wear a long sleeve shirt over this. I'm not wearing a coat because I'll just get too warm. It's been raining all night long. Some roads are flooded in certain areas. I just saw a picture of the one that we usually take to go to play cards. 2 cars floating in it. Why do you try to drive through a flooded area? But people always try. Unless you have the vehicle that can do it, like a big honking, tall 4-wheel drive vehicle. These were not those kind of vehicles. We gotta take payroll to shop a day early because tomorrow I have a funeral thing to do. My friend Nikki, who I go to movies with in town, her mom passed away on Friday. She left me a message in the morning going, "Hey, are you around?" And about an hour later, I got up. I said, "Sorry, I fell back asleep. What's up?" She goes, "Mom died this morning." I'm like, "What?" Her mom is almost like my Aunt Jenny, where she went to the hospital a lot. But this time she went, it's a lot of to do with her chest. And she was having a heart attack, a mild heart attack. And Thursday, she was doing really good. They're like, you'll probably get to go home this weekend. And she sounded good, Nikki said. And then Friday morning she coded. They don't know if she had a massive heart attack or through a clot or what, but they tried for 20 minutes and they couldn't bring her back. So, and they finally got into the funeral home yesterday and got all the arrangements made. So yesterday I was helping her with a couple little things. Like, she called one flower place in town, on the other side of town, to get the spray for the top of the casket. Outrageously priced. I mean, I knew it was expensive, but I'm like, there's got to be cheaper. I'm like, and there's one right across the street from here. So I called them, like $140 cheaper than the one across town. I said, my friend's looking for 60 pink roses for a spray for a casket. And they gave me a price. I'm like, okay, I'll have her call you. And then we were talking on Facebook, because we talk Facebook Messenger a lot. And so she then called them and ordered it, and she's going to stop by there today and pay for it. And they were actually going to, the pink that they had was like a bright pink, but she wanted a pale pink, and they're going to order those in for her. So we will be going for visitation tomorrow in the afternoon sometime. I don't know if we're going to the early one or the late one. They chose not to tell Graham, though, which the nurses, everybody all agreed that was the best. It would not do her health any good. She's 95. Her daughter Kay, that's the one who passed away. Kay never called her, never came to visit. It isn't like she's not going to know that she's not around, because she never came around anyway. So they all were in agreement that they're just not going to tell her that this happened. So, because see, Grandma will be 96 this year. I can always tell, because, like, I want to turn 46. I know she's going to be 96 because she's 50 years older than Nikki and I. That's how I always could remember Graham's age. And I could remember my grandma's age because she was born in 1930. So I know she'll be 88 this year. I'm just babbling. I got to get going. They should be calling pretty soon. My car should be done. I went to get an oil change and all checked out. And we're just waiting for them. Then we're going to hit the road. Trying to wake up Heidi Ho because she's going to go... Heidi Ho! Heidi! Heidi Ho! She can't hear anything. Dad just left to go take the guy back to the... They just brought my van back. He's got to run him back and they're going to come back and get me. But my job is to wake her up and get her on her leash and get outside with her. But I'm not having a good time of it. She's dreaming. Heidi! Heidi Ho! She's dreaming. She's full on dreaming right now. Okay, let's see if I can get her up. We'll see. We're all getting loaded up. It's so warm I didn't have to put a long sleeve shirt on. It's 60 some odd. Very humid. Dad's in shorts. So yeah, gotta get gas now. Dad's out getting gas. We had to get gas because my warning light came on and it wasn't even like you have 20 miles left. It's like you have line. Which means nothing. I've never let my gas tank get that low, but I knew it was low, but I didn't realize how low. But we made it up the hill to the gas station. That's all that matters. We're at the marathon, and if these people back into me, I'll be very, very mad. Okay, she's not gonna hit me. Good thing. I would have to open a can of whoop butt. Heidi's in her bed. She'll go back to sleep probably. She was sleeping hard. I had to shut off you guys because I yelled and screamed and whistled, and finally I tossed one of Dad's little ball caps over there and she's like, what? And I'm like, come on, we are going. She's goofy. We just stopped to shop. We didn't see Billy or anything. We just saw around for a minute, dropped checks and rolled out. It's now up to 64 degrees. We're right at Lake Michigan. I will turn you around so you can see it.
A little bit of shore ice left yet, but it's about
all
all gone.
Dirty shore ice right there. People out walking on the lake. So we got rain coming in most all the afternoon and evening. A lot of flooding around the area. A lot of water in there, Dad. A lot of water.
A lot of water.
A lot of puddles. A lot of miniature lakes that shouldn't be where they are. But now we're gonna roll back out. Dad's over there chowing on chips and salsa.
Good shit, tell her.
Ooh, Nama? Nama, can I? Let me, wait, I gotta. Okay, back. I had to ask Nama for something. But I'll show them our dinners when they come. We got something to we got 2 things to share. But they have good salsa here. We got some wet tamales and we got a big burrito and we shared it. So he just cut it in half. I got an extra plate. And so I got some chips and salsa, but yes, it's very good. It's raining. It's been doing this nearly the last, what, 24 hours?
Yep.
They're supposed to do it for the next 24 hours. Can't really see it that well on camera, but it is a crappy, crappy day. Our snow is pretty much all gone. There's just a few little things on the sides where the shade is. And lots of, like, water in fields and roads and blah blah blah. See the fog underneath the, you can't really see it on camera. It's always foggy, always over the patches of snow. Now it's gonna start raining harder. But this is our beautiful day. We are home. I think Heidi's down. She's down there. She pretty much will have slept in her bed the whole time we were out doing stuff. But I like it because she doesn't get anxiety. Like right now, she's a little bit anxious because Dad's downstairs in the basement and she can't see him. But we try to take her as many places as we can just to keep her anxiety low. Because she's old. She could stroke out, man. Stroke out. I need a drink of water. Our lunch was very good. The last time we went, we each got a medium wet burrito and shared some tamales. And I said, next time, let's just order the big burrito and share it. And it worked out perfect. It just worked out perfect for us. Most people there that we've ever had there, it was lunchtime though. There was like a whole table full of these old ladies and another table and three other tables. They only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small tables, 1 big table, and 2 booths. It's just a very small place, but we like it. But yeah, it started raining harder as we got home. So I pulled the van really close to our overhang, and Dad got my chair out, and then I backed up and got out. We hardly even got wet at all. So that worked out perfect. Perfect. So now he's down there. He loves having the sump pump now. He goes, I'm not even stressed because I don't have to carry the water up the stairs. All you gotta do is just turn that thing on and it sucks it right up. He sucks it into his wet dry vac, and then he uses a sump pump too. Once it's full, I think it holds like 5 gallons or something. He just turned on his vacuum. He just turns on the sump pump and it pumps it up, and then he could suck up some more. So Dad's like, I don't know why I didn't think about buying one of those sooner. Like, well, you know. Then he was telling me a story this morning that, because I looked at my thing, I'm like, oh, my van key's not here, do you have it? And I'm like, oh, never mind, because my van was down getting service. I'm like, they have it down there. He goes, yeah. You know what I did the other day? I was looking for I found one of my slippers and I couldn't find the other one. I didn't know where it was. It was on my foot. He goes, I had the damn thing on, didn't even realize it. He is cracking me up. Are you crying? Are you a crybaby? Hey, are you a crybaby? She is a crybaby. Okay, it's only not even 2. It's just turning 2 o'clock. It's like 1:58. So I might do a couple more clips. Who knows? It's now evening, and I nearly forgot I hadn't uploaded this. Someone's back there in her corner square. I was gonna straighten it up because it's all kind of not, but she plopped down on it before I could even straighten it out. She don't care. She's taking a bath. I think I'm going to hold it where I'm. There we go. I want to do a mask on my face before I go to bed tonight, so I won't be till a little later because it's only 6:40. We lost power briefly earlier because of the weather. They were showing on the news some of the flooded roads around the area. Some of my local friends flooding in their basement, like a foot of water. Luckily, we just have a few puddles that Dad's been vacuuming up. He's staying ahead of it, he says. And he has a chair set up down there, so when he wants to rest, he can rest. And then once he gets his wet dry vac full, he just does a sump pump, pumps it up, starts over. He loves it. Right now he's got a big fan on downstairs to kind of dry up the spots. But it's supposed to rain all night, so there'll probably be more water tomorrow. But then it's supposed to stop. Luckily it's not a really heavy rain, it's just a steady rain. Excuse me. I just had my dinner, which was honey bunches of oats with banana. One of those cereal for dinner nights. Okay. Hope y'all had a good Tuesday. See you later.